Hey, this is JD. Welcome to a new video within this relation life experiences to me and my wonderful, beautiful transgender boyfriend. He's the best one out there. I'm glad that God put me in his life, and God opened the door for him to meet me, to we both follow each other at first sight, and God gave us a blessing to have you met me to already have three kids in him growing that time when it was 21 weeks. And even though by the time he got 24, we lost one of the kid, but then God had mercy upon us. And through that prayer of faith I mentioned in the last video, God did that miracle work and resurrected our son that he thought died, but he resurrected and brought him back to life and having grown inside me. As you see here, yeah, this kid's been growing really big now. You know, if, and this month, coming Monday, we're gonna become 35 weeks, both of us, and with his twins and me, and with our son that's growing inside me. It's very interesting. And here's the latest pic of him. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but my light is so bad. But yes, another pic. Sorry, I try my best. Look a bit, your camera's not that good. But of course, you want to see this pic of him, you can just follow me on Instagram. I'll have the link down in the description. Follow me on Instagram or Grommr, one of the two places, and I'll share a pic. I'm gonna share one, I'm gonna share a bunch like that because I gain trust in you to share pics like that. So it's not for you to keep, it's just only for you to see. So remember that. You're not allowed to repost my content or any his, especially not his. His stuff is private content. So we're doing this privilege to share our content to our viewers, to share our experiences. That's what we're doing. Like I'm doing this video to share our experiences. And also I'm doing this video as well. It's more like I like life update because just recently this past couple wishes yesterday, my boyfriend he started experiencing the first set of contractions, actual possible preterm labor contractions. Thank God it turned out to be false labor, or just the Braxton contraction that tends to be more often, and it's actually a normal thing in his case because he has twins. Now he's almost 35 weeks, so it's actually normal that he's getting these type of irregular Braxton contractions that actually come in here and there. Sometimes even get to four. It was a point that he got to 6 minutes apart, but there were still more real contractions because sometimes it was slow, or sometimes it was get a little tense. It wasn't falling like a pattern. And one thing we learned that for real labor, the contraction kind of has to follow a pattern. Like starts low and then starts getting higher, 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 higher. Especially when it goes less than 5 minutes apart, then it's real labor. On top of the other symptoms of water breakage, back pressure, um, you know some of those other symptoms that you see online that be aware of. When you think about is preaching labor or actually real labor. That's something I'm aware of now that when I do get going on labor with our son, I'll be aware of what those symptoms to see if it is labor or Braxton. I have felt a Braxton contraction before, but it was short. It wasn't like the one my boyfriend felt. With his case, no, it's multiple pregnancy, so it's normal. So it's something he has to now deal with it. Like now it's calming down a bit, but he still gets the pains here and there, just not as intense as yesterday. So thank God, because he's resting. The doctors told him to rest, take it easy, maybe do some walking, but not do heavy stuff. Now he's gonna be probably mostly bed rest from now until the day the twins do arrive. So, he's reached a point was the most average of twin pregnancy. They be delivered in 35, 36, to even 37 weeks. The rare case they go to 38 weeks because they put his due date to be at the 39th week on April 21st. That probably most likely be the due date for me with my son. So at that time, as if I reached that far. So you see how big I am. I don't know if I reached that far, but you'll see. Because my genes is still a bit different than my boyfriend's. Because I have the Spanish gene, that's what look big. My Hispanic gene made me look big. He's also pretty big too, especially now. When born again 35 weeks is when the belly really starts getting big because the babies are getting big. That's an awesome experience we both have. Because one of the things I had mentioned to him earlier this year, because now I had to inflation flows, of course not now because it's my pregnancy. I told him before I found out I was pregnant, I told him that for me to make him feel good, that I would do inflation blows. Try to be the same size as him, whatever size he gets, just to make him feel good. Feel like that sexiness to him. He likes seeing me a big guy. He likes my size and how big I can get. But then now since we found out actually I am pregnant, it's like much more better. Much more better than inflation bloating because I experienced the same symptoms as him. I haven't got the contractions yet. That's what he felt. But that's something I know how about to face later on. Hope I'm ready for that. But sooner or later things starting to work out here and there. We both know that God is in control of our pregnancies. It's like because we have our faith in God. We both have our faith in Him. He's take control. And we love each other. We do our best to communicate with each other, help each other out. Me being there for him. And days when I have those hurdles, I have my pregnancy, he's there for me as well. That's like the connection to him being the mother figure, and me being more like the father figure for our kids. We love our kids. We talk to our kids in our belly, and they come like kick us, move around. This kid's might be a smart one. He listens to me sometimes when I talk to him. He's trying to answer me back with kicks. It's amazing. It's awesome. Also, we have our kids, twin girls and a baby boy, which is amazing. Very amazing. There's even a follower told me that this way that baby boy likes the food I eat. Like he's like he eat those good foods. I think my boy actually loves them. It's like he might have the same same feature as his daddy. It's amazing. But he probably might have the looks as his mom, my boyfriend, because originally in his former life when he was born as the former son, he had more of the looks as my boyfriend. So most likely he'll have the same looks as his former brother or former self. Just more now he could have more of my genes, like some of my characters and his character. So we'll find out. We'll find out how our kids will be like. I know the twin girls that love to hear me too, so they'll be daddy's girls as well, and mommy's girls, and boy. We're gonna love our kids. 3 kids at once. It's gonna be a lot of work, but we're ready. I'm anxious for me and my son to meet him over there, and meet his sisters, and meet his family, and then take the next step to be together. I'm ready right now to propose. All I need is a ring and to be there with him to crouch down and propose to him. I'm ready to propose. I'm ready because I want to get married to him right away. But I'm waiting God's time. We're not gonna rush in it because we rush it, things not gonna go right. That's why we waited on God to God open door for us to find each other, and look, we are blessed, happy. With all these hurdles, we feel peace. We feel the peace from God that God's taking control of our relationship. It's pure relationship. That's what's so pure. And we thank God. We both thank God for this blessing. God brought us together, and He's doing His work, and He's doing this miracle for me getting pregnant soon. So that's basically today's update video. Thank you guys for your support and love on our relationship and on our pregnancy experience. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video on the new week of 35 weeks. Soon.